Welcome everyone. Parallel streams in Java sound powerful. Just add dot parallel and boom, faster code, right? Well, not always. In this video, let's talk about when you should not use parallel stream because using them blindly can actually make your application slower and buggy. Parallel streams internally use the ForkJoinPool, which splits tasks across multiple threads. This works great only when the task is suitable for parallel execution. So let me show you one real example. So what I'll gonna do, I'll first create a list of integer. I'll call it numbers. Then I'll use the int string and I'll create a list of 1000 values, and then box dot collect dot collectors dot to list. So this would create a list of 1000 values. Now what I'm gonna do, I will create another integer list. Create an array list, and in this list I pick one element one by one from the numbers list. So I would go for parallel string, then for in the for each I would pass the consumer. So I'll say take one elements and just add in the result. That's it. So now if I print the result, let's say dot size. So we expect the size to be 1000, but when you run this multiple times, you will often get this less than 1000. Why? Because array list is not thread safe. Multiple threads are trying to modify the same list at the same time, which causes race conditions, and this bug does not happen every time, and that's what makes it dangerous. So let's run the program. See, it's not 1000. So every time I would run, I would said I would see different result, but not 1000. So how can fix this? So what I gonna do? I'll not create an array list. Instead of I'd go for collections dot synchronized. So I need a synchronized list. Let's see, synchronize list. Yeah, in this synchronized list I'll pass the array list. Now if I run this now, what I see 1000. So parallel streams are safe only when you let the stream manage the data flow, avoid share mutable state. For small tasks, parallel streams and overhead and become slower than the sequential streams. So if your collection is small, parallel streams are a bad idea. Why? Because splitting work across threads has overhead, thread management, task splitting, and merging result. For small list, the overhead is bigger than the benefit. A normal sequential stream is faster and simpler. So rule of thumb is if the work per element is tiny, don't go for parallel. Parallel stream should not be used for I/O operation. This includes database calls, file reading or writing, network or API calls. Why? Because threads will mostly be waiting, not computing. Parallel streams are meant for CPU bound tasks, not I/O bound ones. Using them for I/O can actually block important threads and reduce performance. And another most dangerous case is shared mutable states. So this is one of the dangerous case. If your stream operation modifies shared variables or objects, parallel stream can cause race conditions, inconsistent result, hard to debug bugs. Parallel streams assume your operations are stateless and thread-safe. If you are updating list, maps, counters, or external objects, stop. And parallel streams don't guarantee order unless you force them to. If your logic depends on processing elements in a specific order, parallel execution can break that logic. Parallel streams are powerful, but they are not a magic performance switch. Knowing when not to use them is what separates a beginner from a professional Java developer. If you found this useful, subscribe for more Java deep dive videos, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.